Hey, what's up guys? Pete here. If you're new to the channel, this is my 1985 Buick Regal Grand National. Currently waiting on a stage 2 transmission, which should be here tomorrow. But this doesn't have the hot air motor in it. It's actually the 86-87 intercooled motor. And this is basically a brand new motor. I picked it up a few months back because the old motor had a rod knock. And I found this motor basically been sitting in a factory since 1992, and I got a really good price on it, and I got it and it fired right up after I primed it and set the timing for the cam. So good motor. And then the transmission, I want to say, has been probably bad since I've gotten the car, and I tried to swap out torque converters at one time, and I don't know, transmission just never seemed to hang with the engine. So here's the old transmission, which actually looks like it's in pretty good shape for as old as it is. And it's got the D5 stock converter, which I already took off. But anyways, I got a stage 2 coming tomorrow. It should handle up to 650 horsepower. But as far as this engine goes, it's got a lot of stuff done to it. Injector, 60-pound, turbo tweak, chip, E85. Got the Turbonetics ball bearing, 60 trim turbo on there, external wastegate. I'm going to try that out. Chip's burnt for about 23 pounds of boost. Right now I'm running 16, just kind of breaking in the engine. Obviously I have to break in the transmission. And then just little detail work I did on it. Car was in a hailstorm probably about 7-8 months ago, so it's dirty right now, excuse that. Just been sitting in the garage. But the whole body got repainted, redone. So the body's like, I'd say probably like a B plus, maybe close to an A. But they did a really good job on it. It's got new tail lights, which kind of took me a little bit to find, but I ordered them and got them. These aren't brand new, but you could have fooled me when I got them. They basically look like brand new. It does need seat covers and stuff like that, a little bit at a time. I'm more worried about getting it running good, Oops. They put new seals on there, so you actually got to shut the door now. But it's got the moonroof. And whoever did this swap prior to the previous owner to the 87, 86 motor did a pretty good job. They swapped everything out, the splitters. I mean, it's almost like this car was, a factory one, which is pretty cool. I did do the delete for the AC and heat, which I'm not too worried about. I never really used it. Anyways, see, it's got the MAF air controller, fuel pressure, adjustable fuel pressure regulator, hot wire kit, voltage kit. I put a lot into this car since I've had it, so I'm hoping this transmission really livens it up, because before it was really hard for me to build boost. And I know it's a bigger turbo, but it's as if like it wouldn't build boost, maybe a couple pounds off the line. So I'm hoping the transmission, the new torque converter, the stall is going to be about 2,600. With the one I had was literally like 1,800 or 1,900 on a good day, so it was obviously going out. But stay tuned. I'd like to get the transmission put in tomorrow if it gets here. And then also throw a video up of the GTR. I did all the service on the GTR. I changed out the diff fluids, engine oil, transmission, and I actually ordered new tires, which should be here on Thursday. So ready to get that done. But I was using all this time when I'm not working. I'm a registered nurse and I work nights and weekends. But when I'm home, this is my social distance and working on cars. So this thing will have basically like a new body on it, new engine, new transmission. Just need some interior work, and then I'll enjoy it. But thanks for tuning in, and stay tuned for some videos with the new transmission, and we'll see if the sucker will actually do some good burnouts and launches. Take care.